Well, since we have a significant amount of new people in the room this morning and more probably coming, my name is John Antonucci. I am the founder of SML Consultative. SML stands for Servant-Minded Leadership. We do not take whatever idea you have about executive leadership or leadership development, throw that out the window. Our focus is on helping people that are leading actual teams, so either entrepreneurs or director level and below. And so because of that, my friend Tom here has asked me to do a 5-minute leadership moment at the beginning of these just to give us something tangible. Speaking of which, Tom, would you do me a favor? My business card, would you just reorient those? They're all discombobulated. They fell out of my car out there. And so if you can just, flip them, sideways, and then maybe like put them on the table there, just so you're kind of get them in the right order. Make sure they're together though too. Perfect. Okay. No, can you turn them though a little bit more that way? Yeah. Okay, perfect. Yeah, that's awesome. We'll take care of that.
Let me get one of your business cards.
There we go. Yeah. Well, don't stay on task, Tom. Don't forget we're in the middle. Any of you guys getting a little bit irritated on Tom's behalf right now? Maybe some flashbacks to having a boss that micromanaged. Don't worry, I told Tom that was coming, so that he was ready. Today, I want to talk just a bit about delegation. Delegation is one of the hardest things for an entrepreneur, solopreneur, turning entrepreneur, or even just a first-time leader to do. And there's a variety of reasons. We're going to spend probably the next 3 sessions on this one topic because it's really important and there's multiple facets to it. But the first thing that I want to communicate to us today is probably what I think is the biggest challenge when we are delegating, and that is that we genuinely think that delegation simply means taking a task that I don't want and pawning it off on somebody else. And so what we retain when we do that is we retain all of the authority, and that usually turns into the micromanaging that you just saw me do with Tom. Nothing he did was right. I told him that. I said, listen, I'm going to ask you to do it. Just do the best, but nothing you do is going to be right. I promise, okay? So I would like to submit for your consideration this morning that true delegation does not occur until the individual has both responsibility for the task and authority to execute the outcome. In other words, if they have to come back to you, or we feel like we need to continue giving them direction every 5 seconds, we haven't actually delegated the task. All we've done is tried to push something we didn't want to do onto somebody else. And what does that do? It results in exactly what Tom probably just felt, and that was no agency, no ownership, and probably no enthusiasm for a job well done. Because even if he gets it exactly the way I want it, does he feel like he actually contributed? Probably not. He probably just feels like, the task got done, but if it was so important to you that they sit on the table and they stay straight, why didn't you just do it? It took me just as long to micromanage everything he just did as it would have for me to just do it. So our leadership moment this morning is part 1 of 3 on delegation, and the take-home point is that delegation has not actually occurred until I give him both the task and the authority to monitor and manage that task. And I'll add one slight aspect, and that is within a supportive set of boundaries. If he has questions, he should be able to come ask. But it shouldn't be him coming, hey John, is this okay? Hey John, is that okay? Hey John, do you like it like this? That's not actual delegation. That's not going to give him ownership. And for our people, whether this is a task that we're giving our client because we've got just a client that we're working with, or it's our actual team, it doesn't actually facilitate great relationships or great outcomes unless we actually give them the authority to execute on the task we've given them. And that's our leadership moment for today. Thank you all.